Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video we are going to discuss some of basic buttons in main toolbar. So here are the two buttons named undo and redo. These two buttons are pretty similar as many other softwares. So what these do, if I select this and make some changes into my scene, so now I don't want to make this scene, so there is an option for that to make him undo. Just come here and click on that, and as you can see your operation has been undone. Like the same, if I had made some changes in my scene and after I realized that I had a mistake, so just come here and undo your scene. So here is a shortcut with that. So if you want to revise your scene again, just come here and do redo. So here is a shortcut for the undo. Just hit the control key, press the control key and hit the Z. Each time you press the Z key on your keyboard, it will be redo. Undo. If you want to redo your scene, you can do it here, or just hit the control key on your keyboard and press the Y. So this will redo your scene. For now I just make it undo. So here are some other buttons: select and link, unlink and selection. So what this mean? I have a box here and I move him. As you can see, only the box just moves. Here is the sphere. Now what I want this sphere to move with that box. So when I move this box, my sphere just also move with that. So what's the procedure? Select your sphere, go to the select and link button. As you can see, as I come on the object, on selected object, my cursor changed into some toolbar. So just press your left mouse key and drag it into the box or into that object you want to connect with, and leave your mouse key. Just go to the select tool and now select your box and then move him. As you can see, our box is moving, but the sphere is still moving with that. That's just because we had linked this sphere with that box. So here is a little bit difference. When we select the sphere and move him, as you can see, our box is not moving at that time. That's why. That's just because we had linked the sphere with that box, not that box with that sphere. So each time we will move the sphere, our box will not move. But when we will move the box, our sphere will move. So this works if you have a lot of geometry and complex geometry and you want to animate something along with that or particular object, so you can work with them. So now if we want to unlink this, for example, we had done our work and we want no need this anymore to link with that object, so just simply select the linked object and come here and hit the unlinked selection. But visually you will not see anything happen, but when you go back and move the box, as you can see, our sphere is not longer connected with that. So that is some of the basic of these two buttons. We will discuss bind and space wraps in our other videos. So here is selection filter. This is also called the scene filter. As you can see a little arrow here, just press this and you will see a list of drop down. So here are some of the options. The one is geometry, what the geometry means. So that is the filter. I have some geometry in my scene, as you can see here. I have a window, I have a sphere, and I have a box. As you can see, I can select these three items, but I have a shape here and I'm not able to select this, or I have also a light here. I'm not able to select the light too. That's why, that just because I had filtered my scene on geometry. Same like that, if you want to work on only shapes in your scene, just select the shapes and you will be able to select only the shape in your scene, and you will be not able to select any kind of geometry or any kind of lights or other stuff. So there are many options. We have lights, we can only select the lights and variable, and we cannot select any kind of other objects in our scene. So here are some other options such as cameras, helpers, wraps, and many things. So right now I select at all. So this is some of the basic of that buttons.